I'm going to talk about the quick change in the 12-bar blues progression. The standard format is 4 bars on the 1, and the quick change is a shift to the 4 on the 2nd bar of the progression. So for many people that are starting out in blues, this can be a little bit confusing. I've definitely noticed in the case of bands, sometimes somebody's doing a quick change and somebody else in the band is hanging on to that one, so it can cause a bit of chaos. Definitely can be difficult for singers and soloists as well, trying to adjust or trying to figure out where exactly they are in the progression. So it's something to take note of, and definitely listening a lot will help. Focus in on the song and take a listen, whether or not it's a quick change or a standard variation on this 12-bar blues progression. I'm going to do a 12-bar blues shuffle in the key of E major, and on this pass I'm going to do the quick change. So on the 2nd bar I'm going to the 4, or an A in this case. Right, and here's the same shuffle with the 4 bars on the 1, or standard 12-bar blues progression. Definitely the vast majority of slow blues have a quick change in the progression. I mean, at a really slow tempo, you'd be on that 1 chord a long time. Of course, there's exceptions, but generally this is the way it's done. Sometimes you'll note on some shuffles that it varies between a regular 4 bars on the 1 progression, and sometimes on some 12-bar passes it'll go to the quick change. So it's sort of one of those things that you have to be heads up on, because definitely had something to do with the vocal lines, and a quick change gives a definite push to a shuffle progression. Now, in the case of a soloist, if you're going to the quick change, the soloist kind of has to have an idea that it's going to go there. If not, their lines or the chords behind the soloist will definitely have an effect that way. So if I was just to play a shuffle, I'm going to do the first pass in regular 4 bars on the 1, and then I'll do the quick change, and you'll notice the difference. So for those just starting out playing blues guitar, I hope you got some tips on understanding the quick change and the 12-bar blues progression. Can be a bit confusing, but it definitely helps to listen to a lot of blues and pay attention to these changes. And while practicing, incorporate quick changes, and then sometimes just play through. If you're jamming or starting off with a band, pay close attention to what's happening there. Definitely need some focus and attention on these quick changes. Alright, so if you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate a like, and remember that each week I post a new blues guitar tutorial.